I don't know why it does that. It just every now and again it just comes up as not muted, and then the things that I want to be unmuted are muted. So I don't understand that. Anyway, okay, I am live, but no one's watching yet, so that's fine. Right. The chat's all good. Oh, damn it, it's yawning all the time of the evening. It's because it's summer. Getting out of the house, so kind of like yawn.
Back to bed, disconnected for some strange reason. Not particularly on the life. Obviously playing that. No? Randomly disconnected again. Great. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you not can cover that alpha, but you know that rock person, the one that got originally banned, we tried to comment it on, and I was like, whacking on here again. Like, you got banned, you got blocked for a specific reason. And I decided to say that, like, I hope it doesn't harass the topic. I'm like, well, I told him, like, keep an eye on him just in case he harassed you again. And then that's when he started going on, and then hand one came on and decided to block him. So I was like, cool.
What was that? Or who was this? What's going on?
You know the person who was talking about last time, when it was harassing you, one that demanded you to show your belly.
Mm-hmm. But like, what were they doing?
They come back on and then with, like, I think I was blocked him again. Then a couple of hours ago later, come straight back in, and then.
But like, what were they? What were they saying? What got them blocked or banned or whatever?
I don't know. They're just like
Okay.
Find it. I think Hannah already blocked him. So. Okay.
Okay, well, let me just have a look. Don't know how much I've got to scroll.
Yeah, I think Hannah's already blocked him.
Right, but I should be able to see what he posted anyway. I do like the random picture of ME. I can't remember his name, but his initials are ME.
Amy?
You don't know. You don't know who it is.
No.
He's an artist.
Alright. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'll see it.
Let's go. I think I'm getting close to whatever's happened.
It was one about Coffee.
There's a lot of people talking about it, but I can't see anything yet. I'm just looking.
Oh, when I was trying to. What's on the head? Okay.
Right, I can't see anything that's been banned. I didn't block the guy that asked me to show belly. I blocked him from me. That's why I probably can't see anything.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I didn't block him. I basically just I blocked him from me personally, but I didn't block him from the chat or anything. I just told him to fuck off because he was demanding shit. So basically, yeah. I don't mind people basically. I'm not kicking somebody out because of that. I'm just me personally and banning them from seeing me. So
yeah, that's completely fine. I agree. I think it's wrong in the first place from demanding, saying like, "Oh, can you do this? Can you do that?" Like, fuck off! Can you actually use your manners? And manners, people. Jeez, I just really don't understand why people nowadays aren't able to use their manners today. It's like you grew up with them, so why do you choose not to use them? What's going on here? Like, even if it doesn't take like a second to actually say please. What?
well, I can't see him in the Discord, but like Howard posted the picture of somebody called Jake Falls on Instagram, and basically he knows I'm not a very big fan of him. He's kind of he kind of seems like a bit of a douchebag. I think I met him. I think he was at the Bear event, but I'm not entirely sure. But he's met up with the guy that says Bob's Big Boy. Is called I can't remember his name, and I think he's Mike. His initials are ME, and like we actually do know each other, and he's a really sweet guy. So they all seem sweet. But he's the guy that's in front of the second photo.
Well, I can't see anything.
You can't see anything. Wow, okay. It's in the Discord chat anyway. Anyway.
Oh. How was on it?
That should totally be a thing. Whenever you eat, just take a picture of me and post it. Oh god, but that'd be painful.
Yeah, can you like do can you like upload a picture on here? So if you don't mind. Guys. Oh,
Can I do what?
can you play the guy you were talking about? Mike guy thing from
Because the picture is on here. The picture is on Discord. It's on Discord. It's not in the. It's not in the channel. It's on the main channel. Yeah. It's underneath the picture that you said looked of the guy that looked nice.
Oh, him! Oh, the one with the beard and the. Oh. Oh, I'm just an idiot. I didn't realize. Oh. But he looks so cute. And that nice people. It really suits him.
Right.
And I was terrible.
But apparently he's not such a nice guy. I'm just saying from what I've heard, personal testimonials and stuff like that. It's just that he's not a nice guy. He didn't seem that great when I kind of like was around him at the beer event in Vegas. But I mean, like, I know for a fact that the guy with the grey muzzle. Oh, seriously, mother. Hello. 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 Hello? Right. Regular phone call from my mother. Sorry about that, but there's nobody watching anyway, so it wasn't really a big deal.
No, fine. I'm completely fine about it. Yeah. So I wouldn't really mind. Oh, hey, what? I was sent a Santa Maria dropped my final ship. Oh, oh, crap. If someone has dropped Howard's phone in the toilet, how the bloody hell did that happen?
It's not hard. People drop phones in toilets all the time.
I never do that.
You keep it in your front pocket. If you're at work and you keep it in your front pocket, then basically when you bend over to turn to do something, then basically it can go straight in the toilet.
Oh God.
It will happen to you one day too.
I did when I was 12. I had this Samsung, orange Samsung phone, and I hated going into the bathroom without my phone. So I was like, I love going on YouTube and watching YouTube. Surprisingly, noticed I was on my phone. I was just about to get up and it slipped out of my hands and went straight into the toilet, into the bath. I regret that every single day. I never ever dropping my phone in the toilet. Bath, sorry.
That's why I always try to get a waterproof case to all my stuff. So it's not a big deal if it gets wet.
Oh, yes, but my boxing was just dropped my phone. It was like it happened in the amazing. It was a pleasant experience, Howard.
Yeah, I get it. It's a bad thing. I don't know why you're talking to me about it.
Oh, this is on a Discord chat. Howard, oh my gosh.
Like, I'm not linked to this.
Oh,
wait a sec. I thought you were going to tell me when you were going so I can come in and say goodbye.
yeah, I was like, if you're gonna
Right. I thought you were going to message me. Fucking all the time, too. He went to die. One time, random interruptions. Hey, Wolfie. Okay. I'm still doing AJ Ship's picture. It's all the bunnies. I still can't get his bunny face down. But I'm just going to colour it in and pick one of them, and whatever one he likes best, I think. Or he'll use that. I don't know. Oh, Jesus, Mother, Mary, and Joseph. Okay, that's lots and lots and lots of names. So what should I use to actually color this in with? Actually, I'm just going to use the pencil to do all of the background stuff, and then actually, no, I could smudge more than the color. So I better use a color first. I'm just going to pick the first thing. Right. And these things are going into my new Corolla bag. Crayola bag. I keep getting that name wrong for some reason. Corolla. Corolla is something else, I think. Oh my god, my giant pens box does not fit into my Corolla bag. Crayola bag. That's a shame. Right, these ones do. Yep. What's up, Wolfie? And I'm going to be using. Oh, by the way, I'm going to use the Posh pencils to color that in. I've been bitten by a mosquito or net bite or something on my palm. I do not know how this is possible, but right there. Holy crap.
Howard, what on earth are you talking about?
Oh, Wolfie's in the bath.
Tell him to not put in the bath. I tell him to not.
I basically have watched stuff in the bath when I could fit in the bath. I watch stuff when I'm on and I had a mental disambiguation page pop up in my head. What?
Oh.
I don't know why, but I kind of want a picture of like Wolfie in the bath with his phone. It just sounds very cute.
Don't be happy fun on him.
I don't know. Okay.
It's a picture of morphine in a bath with
I'm just reading Howard's random verbal diarrhea that he's having. Toyota Corolla, yes. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I was kind of like, I was trying to figure out what the fuck. I've heard Corolla somewhere before and I couldn't figure it out. But no, thank you, Wolfie, for that.
Oh, there's something really weird the other day.
What did I do for the other bunny? Go on, something really weird.
But, oh no, it's like I don't know. I don't know. It's last summer. I just had like a little belly, and then all of a sudden today he looked at me, and the other day it's slump out, and I'm like, what is going on? Couple of things. What is going on? Hello. I don't know what's going on. It's just, so, I don't know why. Thought about and just so
Okay. I kind of don't know. I couldn't hear most of that, so I couldn't tell you what the hell. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's basically Bugs colors. It's Bugs Bunny colors. Got it. Why don't I have any grey? I think, though I thought the Swedes would be both amused and furious if we started calling Corolla Crayola. I think it'll be okay. I'm okay with that. Oh fuck! No, there it is. Okay, so it's basically where he's got white around his muzzle, and above his nose, but not his paws or his hands. Got it. Everything else is grey.
What I think it's the same thing. Brilliant, actually.
Yeah, I think somebody's having a stroke.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm so confused on what Howard is actually saying. It's hard to again.
Yeah, I know. I can see that.
If he says something crazy, I'm not going to be surprised. I'm already on a little sleepy. And I'm operating on a little sleep. What?
On little sleep. He's operating on little sleep.
Okay.
That's not what he wrote, but that's what he means.
Oh, cool. The next. The fellow.
I wish I could have a bath. I really want to get in the hot tub again.
Yeah, but bloody expensive though.
Right, but I know somebody who has one, so I want to go use it, but yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember you talking about it. I think, yeah.
Well, there have been videos of me in it.
I remember it.
And it was nice.
I've never actually been in a hot tub before. But hopefully one day when I do, I don't know what else I'm going to be doing in it. So
Sitting. You usually can only do one thing in a hot tub, and that's it. I mean, you might be able to lay in a hot tub. But... Right, I'm done with the black pencil.
If anyone's willing enough to come to my hot tub, there'll be a beer and donuts and ice cream.
Yeah, that sounds good. To have some Wolfie in the bath. Well, there's no. I can't fit in a bath unless it's a really big bath.
Oh, God, I'm just going to
It's like he would get in the bath, and then I'd get in the bath too, and then basically it would just all the water would spill over the edge, and then I'd be stuck. And then what are you gonna do, huh?
I don't know if you have actually. I don't know. Could we stop in the bath?
What?
Could someone actually be stuck in the bath?
Well, it happened to me, so yes.
Oh. I think you can start designing bigger baths and everything.
Well, there are bigger baths, but it's just that my bath, it's kind of small. Well, it's regular person-sized. I'm not regular person-sized.
What? Dagon wants to be stuck with you in the bath. Oh my Lord, I have no word. What the?
I don't think he does, Howard. I think you're making assumptions here.
Okay. What the? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Taft. Taft got stuck in a bath. William Howard Taft. He wasn't even that big. He was what, 300 pounds? 350? It's only a rumor. That's not actually a thing. He didn't actually get stuck in a bath. What happened was that basically he ordered a bigger bath for the White House, so everybody made up the rumor that he got stuck in the bath.
Oh.
I like Taft. Taft was nice. He was a nice guy.
What's happening with their president now? What happened to him?
What happened to who? What?
President oh.
President Taft.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to him. It was just that it was rumored that he got stuck in a bath once, and it's a not true rumor. He basically ordered a bigger bath for the White House when he was a president. It's literally the whole story, guys.
Okay.
But they were all like, he must need a bigger bath because he got stuck in the small bath because he's a fat guy. And it's like, guys, that's not what happened. He just ordered a bigger bath. Jesus. Everyone making a lot of assumptions again.
Realizing the truth about things.
Honestly, it's like you're talking through a pillow sometimes. I can't hear you.
I know.
Not very clearly most of the time.
I see. I know. I want to start going to bed soon. I've got to get up really early to go to an intervention tomorrow.
An intervention?
Well, it's something that they're doing at Higher College, and it's starting at 9 in the morning. So
an intervention.
Well, it's more like an activities type thing that they're doing and everything. So
I was gonna say an intervention is I really don't think you mean intervention.
oh no, I meant sorry, activity day, that's it. Oh god. Yeah.
So you know what intervention is, right?
Yeah, something they keep going. Compulsory. Because it's compulsory, I have to keep them going.
No.
I'm like, you know?
An intervention is when basically a bunch of people that are important to a person basically get together in a room and kind of like ambush a person.
Oh.
And try to stop the, intervene on a problem that they have, whether it be drugs or alcohol or anything really.
Gosh, that sounds really hard.
Well, it happens. That's what an intervention is. It's somebody that's intervening.
Gosh, I would hate that. Standing there and choosing me for over drinking. It would probably be really intimidating.
Well, that's kind of the point.
Oh gosh. Oh, you cry. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah. But yeah. I'm going to go through an activity day, college, what I'm going to be back to. So, yay. Anyway, are you on tonight? Or you
I'm on right now.
Well, tomorrow night. Why not?
I should be. I don't see why I won't be, but
That's cool. I don't know what time of topic is the only time I'm thinking of. Don't know what I'm going to do. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you later. Let's see tomorrow. And yeah, bye.
Okay. Wolfie says, Saban, I know you don't drink, but stop drinking.
I do drink. Not like a heavy drinker, but I did get drunk once at K5 and I wasn't able to walk up the stairs. And this was around, I had 3 cans of Strongbow and black spice fruit. A Japanese shandy called Taisai. 2 more shandies and 1 more beer. And after that, I was completely drunk. I wasn't even able to go. I wasn't even supposed to sleep. It was just spinning. And the next minute later, I woke up at 1 o'clock. Being busy downstairs, I couldn't even see. And yeah, so I regret myself drinking and getting drunk. That's it. Oh, yeah, I'm never drinking heavily again.
Then you do drink. Time for an intervention, says Wolfie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm never. Oh, I'm not. I was getting drunk. I told him my boyfriend. Bye.
Damn it, US history lied to me. Also, you spelled bath wrong.
It's like bath bath in the toilet. Or bath in the bath. Is this Chris on here? Oh, look, hello.
Yes.
How you been?
Hey, I'm cool, man. How about you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm just about to leave. I was going to leave, but you took me out. Ah.
Hello, Tubbs.
Howdy. That sounded really bad then. It was like, oh, good, Chris is here. You know, sigh. It's not what I meant at all. It was just I was concentrating on colouring in. Colouring in.
Okay. Focus on picture.
Wow. Getting the racism in early. It's just did you mean to just make that sound kind of like stereotypically Asian just now?
No, it wasn't Asian. I was trying to do like British.
Focus on the picture is what came out of the microphone.
It kind of sounded like Australia.
Australia.
Australian. Yeah, I'm not the best. Like, I'm okay with some accents, but some I'm not at all.
Oh, okay. So, oh my gosh, do you know a drag queen called Alaska Thunderfuck?
Repeat that, because I don't think I heard what you just said.
I just don't follow drag queens.
Someone from RuPaul. Ow! Someone from RuPaul Drag Race.
Oh no, I don't watch drag races.
Oh.
They're not very fast, you know.
Nah.
That was a dad joke.
Oh my god, that's so nice.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I can't get on.
That's very cute.
What with those legs? I don't watch drag race. I'm so. Oh, Chris, I feel attacked.
Why do you feel attacked?
You don't watch drag race.
I don't watch it.
Yeah, not really my thing. But I watch Queer Eye on Netflix. Does that help for anything?
Yeah, you got some game points back.
I learned what a something tuck is. French tuck.
So
From Queer Eye.
I got disconnected again. But hallelujah, I'm back.
I can hear you.
Oh. Yeah, I am again.
I'm just trying to. I'm just quickly saving this picture for later, Wolfie. It's so nice.
Is it not safe for work?
The Wolfie picture, the picture that Wolfie posted, the picture of Wolfie's picture. Wow. So I had Emperor's New Groove things happening just in my head just there. The poison, Cusco's poison, the poison for Cusco, the poison specifically designed to kill Cusco's poison. That poison. Glad to help you.
Wolfie, is that you right now? Because that's amazing.
It's adorable.
Is that him?
I wish I could fit in the bath with him.
Oh, Wolfie.
It's okay. We're gonna take over. We're gonna take over the hot tub. One of the hot tubs in Vegas anyway, so that'll be fine.
Yeah.
Although it usually gets broken within the first day. They do. They usually get broken.
Here.
Yeah, That might be the issue. I don't know exactly what the issue is. But apparently they're always getting broken.
People jizzing in the hot tub.
Well, sex does happen in the hot tub.
It's probably not good for it.
It's just a lot of pregnant water filters.
Hey Howard, by the way, I saw he was like having to like walk around and listen. So, hello Howard.
Jizz in the hot tub, yeah. And then I immediately read Wolfie's thing saying, yes, that's me right now. And it's like, but I just said jizz in the, okay. No judgment here. You don't want to jizz in a hot tub anyway, because it's just that, you know, it gets all sticky and it's just not good. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good combo.
Yeah.
Step out of the hot tub for like 2 seconds and then get back in. You're fine.
Yeah, or use somebody's mouth. Somebody that wants it, by the way.
I didn't ask for this.
Not just random raping somebody. Yeah, that's not on. I mean, like consensually. Yeah. Oh,
in Vegas, you can just do whatever you want. Pick a mouth, any mouth.
They do actually have rules.
Vegas doesn't have rules. Vegas doesn't sleep. No, that's New York.
Well, I think that's both of them. They do have a New York in Vegas. You don't want to jizz in the hot tub, just like you don't want to over knead bread dough. It just gets all gum. Yeah.
Is this coming from experience, Wolfie?
Well, I told you.
Tubbs, is this coming from experience?
Yeah, I already told you. It's like when you have sex in a shower, it's kind of like it kind of gets sticky.
Yeah.
And weird, and if that dries off or becomes anywhere near dry, it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
It gets clingy and it's on your skin, and it's like dried glue.
Yeah.
It's very hard to explain. It's just it clings to all your hair. It's all not good. It's just bad. Surprise sex, Jesus. Okay.
I'm really excited for the food.
Me too.
I've had a couple meals on the West Coast, but not too many. So I'm excited.
It's not really West Coast food. It's like everything.
Well, just like
food.
Something that's not like East Coast like food, like something that's just like, I don't know, different. I want to like try a couple new dishes if I see anything.
It's all new to me. It's kind of all new to me, but
yeah, that too.
Well, I had a cheesesteak for breakfast once, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with America? I shouldn't be able to have this for breakfast. This is wrong."
Yeah, where did you get that from?
I know this is wrong.
Where at?
It was just a diner.
Oh, okay.
I know, it was an option.
Start your day.
It was an option. Steak and eggs. It's an option apparently. You can have steak and eggs for breakfast if you want to.
Yeah, that's normal.
No, it's not. This is what I'm saying.
Dexter eats it. Yeah, it is.
That is crazy talk.
Have you ever tried steak and eggs?
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Well,
not.
what's the problem?
It's not breakfast.
There's an egg there.
So.
Fine, put a pancake next to it if it makes you happy.
That's the thing. You're also like obsessed with pancakes. What if you? What's wrong with just like sausage and eggs? It's something I can get on with. You know, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, sausage and eggs, baked beans.
For breakfast.
Yep, hash browns. Oh,
Hash browns is cool. Do you have kolache in the UK?
so the audio is kind of like breaking up for you a little bit, but it's slowing you down.
Sorry. It's because I was over a bridge. Is that better?
It's fine. Would it be better if you had a cheesecake omelet? Omelets again. Omelets are lunchtime foods. Omelets. What the fuck? Stop messing with the food. Just leave the
You
food
don't like
alone.
omelets either?
You know what? You know what, America? Just fuck off out of the kitchen. Just you're banned. You're banned from the kitchen. You know, with your random red velvet cake and your bullshit tartar sauce. You know, it's
I don't
like
like red velvet cake. That shit's too rich.
yeah, it's also just chocolate cake.
That too.
Thank you, God. Surprised Jeffrey isn't in here defending the red velvet cake. He loves doing that.
They'll watch the playback and comment about it.
Yeah. Jesus, calm down, Tubbs. What? Put everything in a pan. Your face is banned, Tubbs. What? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I think Howard's having a mini stroke or something. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. If you ban us from the kitchen, that means no more Krispy Kreme. No, actually, you know what? Or just because it's an American company doesn't mean that Americans made the donut. Americans didn't make the donut. As far as I'm concerned, basically all of the good pastries were made in the UK.
I believe it.
I mean, in Europe, it was made in Europe. I think weren't donuts made by like a German guy anyway. I think it was a German invention.
Let me see.
You're gonna look it up now and find out it was a fucking American. I'm gonna be like, nope, not buying it.
It says Hanson Gregory, an American, claimed to have invented the ring-shaped donut.
Claimed. The ring donut. Yeah, that's the ring donut though. But even if he can claim all he wants, but I'm not buying it still.
Well, I mean, someone in Europe probably made it eclair, and then Gregory was like, "What if we did this?" And like,
what if we just didn't have any filling in it? And that doesn't sound great.
Right? Yeah, they're just making it more boring.
What if we got chocolate cake and made it red velvet cake by dyeing it red?
It does have a different taste, though. It's like more rich. And the smell, too. The smell's different.
No, it doesn't. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie by your senses.
Had their red velvet cake.
I've had red velvet cake. I had 4 plates of red velvet cake. Thank you very much. When I was at the
Cheesecake Factory.
At the buffet banquet at the bear event.
They probably just dyed it because they're pieces of shit.
Well, the Cheesecake Factory.
No, the buffet.
The buffet banquet was a bit disappointing, but I'm not gonna call them out on that stuff. We're not talking about donuts in general. We're talking about Krispy Kreme specifically. Oh, fine. You know what? Fine. You can make donuts, but apart from that, so you can stay in the bakery, but fuck off out of the kitchen, okay?
So we can all eat donuts now.
Yeah, that's it. You've only got baked goods.
America's gonna get huge.
It's not just gonna get filled with diabetics.
That too.
We're talking about pancakes and omelets, both cooked in a pan. I love Krispy Kreme. It's I don't know what's going on Discord. I'm just gonna keep.
Oh, I was just on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know either.
Apparently, Howard is in the midst of having a stroke or something. I'll just stay here in the tub and starve wasting away. Oh. Poor Wolfie. I'd love to bring you donuts and get in the tub with you, but like I said, we'd get stuck and the water would go everywhere, and Jesus. It would all be a mess. It would all be a mess.
Okay, I will rephrase. I will try to pull you guys out.
Yeah. I bet you wouldn't try very hard though. It would be like, oh no, I can't get enough traction. Oh no, it's not working.
Let me just try to lubricate you guys up some more. Just pour
The kitchen will be cobwebs. I'm talking about you, and you are here. You're right there.
We know you're here. We just know you can't respond as efficiently.
Gonna have a hissy fit now. A hissy fit. So how are you doing? It's been a while since I caught you, or since you've been in here talking.
Yeah. I've just been pretty busy.
Yeah, well, got to make money and shit.
Yeah, that bullshit. I came out to one of my friends. That's a girl, like one of my other really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
She took it way easier.
Girls tend to.
Yeah.
Yeah, us guys.
So
us guys usually are just way too hung up on our sexuality for some reason. Your face is an inefficient response. What?
He's doing a your face joke. Like a your mama joke, but your face.
Oh, okay. I'll have to have pizzas and poutine flown in by drone from Canada. Actually, that's really nice. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting stuck in a hot tub. Oh, well, wouldn't mind getting stuck in a bathtub with you, Wolfie, if we could have pizzas and poutine. That sounds great.
Poutine.
I just like that basically. In my imagination, I've already invaded his house and then just accidentally slipped into the bathtub with him.
Oh no! What a mistake!
But yeah, but like I said, girls do they're not hung up by it, you know.
Yeah, it was almost weird how easy it was. She was just like, okay, cool, hugs. I was like, that's what that's supposed to be like. That's the response I want.
Yeah. Like, did it just come up in conversation or what? It was just.
We were just like at a concert together, and she was like telling me a bunch of stuff going on and all this, and I just was like, you know what, I can trust her. I've been friends with her forever. Like, she's like really close to me and stuff, so it's like I might as well just get that out of the way.
This music's really good. By the way, I like dudes.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Well, it helped that we had drunk a little bit too. It wasn't like out of the blue. We were just like drinking a bit and talking about our problems and just like random bullshit.
Yeah.
It was cool though.
Well, that's good, dude. I mean, it's like you have to have at least one positive experience.
Yeah, kind of makes up for the other bullshit.
Potential bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Although, yeah.
Yeah, the roommate kind of goes back and forth on like being okay with it and not being okay with it.
The second that he's not okay with it, it's basically like, well, no, I guess that means you hate me forever now. It's like, but I don't hate you forever. It's like, well, then why would you ever hate me ever?
Yeah.
I just like in risk of like divulging like too much information. I just love the whole. It's just super childish. The whole. I'm still going to Vegas. It's like, well, I'm going to Disneyland.
Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just like.
Yeah.
Just
no,
like.
I thought that was ridiculous too.
Like, are you serious right now? Is this happening?
Yeah, it was like, okay, that's how you feel about it.
Are we in the playground? Is that what's going on? I'm just confused.
Well, my mom's buying me the Red Ranger.
Yeah, exactly.
So I felt like. Wolfie.
I haven't been reading. I've been focusing on talking. Gosh damn it, my hand feels dirty. I put my hand in the toilet to get my phone out. No amount of washing will help me feel clean. Yes, it would. That's one of the whole reasons why soap exists. And we'll have to call the Greek place down the street to send baklava. I don't know what that is. I'm not a fan of Greek food so much, besides the moussaka. That's only because it's cheese. I only like it because it's cheese. Cheese.
I don't mind eating like some pita and hummus. That's Greek, right?
Mm.
And the occasional gyro. It's okay.
That is funny. This song is also speaking of blowjobs. And yeah. My dad owns Nintendo. That is funny. I did actually know somebody in high school that basically kept claiming that his uncle worked at Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
And he did. So it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but do you work at Nintendo? Lazy bum.
No, it was just so matter of factly, and everybody just was assuming that he was like making a joke out of it. It was just so funny that basically it was like he was like being an adult and everything, you know. It was just But yeah, apparently it's because of something to do with the graphics of this game and stuff like that. And we were like, I'm not so sure, you know, it's just another Link game. It's just different graphics. It's whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I mean, it actually is a limitation on the graphics. I was like, how do you know that? It's like, because my uncle works at Nintendo. I was like, yeah, right. He's like, no, my uncle does work at Nintendo. we were just we were just all being jerks and being like, yeah, I know. Yeah, my dad owns Nintendo. It's like, no, seriously, my uncle does work at Nintendo. And basically, like the next week, he brought in his dad's business card, and it was like, you know, head of a division in for Nintendo Europe and UK, and it was like, oh
shit.
Well, fuck. Carry on then, I guess.
Okay. I guess your uncle works at Nintendo.
Well, good for him. What do you do
What
then?
does your mom work? Sony? Yeah.
I was like, that's so. I'm very happy for your dad. You're still a piece of shit, you know.
We still fucking hate you.
Yeah, we hate you more now. But logic. It's like, but logic is like, who cares? We're 13. There is no logic.
When you were 13 and a Zelda game came out, I'm guessing, what was it?
Wind Waker.
Okay.
Well, no, that's when I was in high school. That's just when I was in high school. Wind Waker came out. I can't remember what age I was.
I think I was in middle school.
Middle school isn't high school, right?
No. Not here, anyways.
Oh,
Middle school's
I know what it is.
here.
Yeah, I know what it is.
I didn't know what the school system's like over there.
It's like primary school. Well, we don't call them high school. We call them secondary school.
Mm.
And yeah, and what is it like?
That's 9th to 12th grade.
We don't use grades. We use just years. Think Harry Potter movies.
9th to 12th year.
Think Harry Potter movies.
Okay. Now I get it.
Well, no. Normally they come out and like well they have a year system, don't they? Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Years like 9 to 10 and all that stuff.
Mm.
Tertiary school. No, there isn't any tertiary school. It's just called college then. Or university.
Uni.
Oh, by the way, baklava is a dessert layered flake dough with walnuts, honey, and lemon. Yeah, that does sound quite nice.
Yeah, doesn't sound bad.
I don't know. Vegas Chris is gonna apparently he's bringing his funnel and he's gonna buy me some ice cream. He's planning to do naughty things. So whenever I'm thinking about when I'm in America now, that always just pops up in my head.
That image, yeah.
It's nice.
I can understand.
I just like that basically he's got this thing where he's like, it's like, I'm gonna get at least 2 pints in you, and I'm like, oh no, 2 pints. It's like so much. It's like so much ice cream.
Two Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just a tub, isn't it? That's a pint. Yeah, that's that little. Yeah, okay. Oh, the challenge. Bad.
I know.
Just being a joke, but you know.
I'd love to see him try to get one of those like big ass like Metropolitan fucking ice cream buckets in here. That would be interesting.
Is what now?
The big like we have like big buckets that like people bring to like birthday parties and stuff.
A bucket.
It's like a giant tub with a handle. It has like chocolate, vanilla, or chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry separated in the tub.
Yeah. So I was trying to think of a delicate way to put this. Basically, when you said bucket, I was my winky kind of woke up a little bit. I'm a pig.
I'm telling you, it's a lot. Let me see if I can find a picture and post on Discord.
Well, no, how many liters is it?
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to. They're 1 gallon buckets.
Oh my god! How many liters?
Yeah, you can get some that are just like all vanilla, or you can get like I said, like the 3 separate flavored ones.
How many liters to the gallon? Somebody keeps telling me, and I keep forgetting. I should just do it. The ice bucket, the ice cream bucket challenge. Is this for ALS? No, it's for being fat.
That is 3.7 liters, Tubbs.
Yes, somebody did tell me this. Okay.
3.78, so 3.8, pretty much.
So it's doable.
You think, really? Wow, holy fuck.
Well, I've done two 2-liter because they come in tubs in the UK, and in tubs of 2 liters. And basically, I've done 2 of those before, and that's 4 liters. So,
how'd you feel after that?
Pretty great, but immobile.
Yeah. That's what you have a room full of people for.
No, it was just me and Patch. But we had fun. Definitely not going to complain about that. That was, I basically did it all in one go without eating anything. Well, actually, that's not true. I ate. I did actually have a meal beforehand. But that might be the why I was. That's probably why I was immobile.
What?
That's probably why I was immobile, because I ate lunch beforehand.
Plus, you're lactose thing, so like, holy fuck.
Well, that's new.
Oh, okay. Probably from that incident. Probably from the 4 liters you consumed in one sitting.
But no, I've done it before. It's just that I've taken it a bit slower.
Yeah.
Like I did about 3.5 liters of Gainer Shake at Patch's house. Again, that's another video. Patch's house, Patch's apartment, his place. But I took that relatively slow. I felt super queasy afterwards though, because it's just so much heavy cream. It was. Fun though. I had to tell him to not rub my belly for a little while because I was just worried about extra pressure on it.
Yeah.
So I felt like I was full of goo.
Jelly belly.
Well, you do. You feel like you just feel like you're full of goo when you've had that much. When you've had a lot of a lot of ice cream or just dairy products.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, just I just love Chris's whole, I'm gonna get at least 2 pints in you. And I'm like, oh no, still fun. I still find that already funny. I don't know why. I don't know, whatever I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna get a large milkshake in there.
That's what I mean. It's just this is a milkshake for adults. It's all for you. You're gonna drink it all. It's like, yeah.
One of those like little school lunch like quart
Oh,
paper on.
let's not mock Chris. That's just not. It's being mean to Chris now. I think it's...
No, I don't wanna. I'm sorry, Chris. I just like to like take stupid little things and draw them out so they're like completely ridiculous.
Well, I don't mind that, but in a certain way that hopefully we're going to get to try in Vegas. So
Yeah, that'd be sweet. He sounds like a really cool dude.
oh, he's
Looking forward to meeting him.
he's so lovely and naughty at the same time.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah, we just well, most of our conversations keep going are like either dirty or basically just talking about how the other person is so nice,
Aww.
It's kind of bad if you think about it. It's like, I want my ego / penis stroke tonight. I'm just gonna message Chris something. Right, bunny pictures are done.
Sweet.
So AJ Shepherd is this is the redesign of his bunny character, but I didn't know which bunny to go with because bunnies' faces are so hard to anthropomorphize.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't feel like I did it justice with his other bunny picture, which I did have just a minute ago. Oh, come on, where is it? It's the one I did. That's Howard's picture. There it is. I just wasn't super happy with the way that this one turned out for him. So I basically redid it. It just occurred to me that I've fucked up now because I need to find that picture that I just did.
Oh, dude, I like it. I think it looks good.
Yeah, I don't think it looks that bad, but the thing is that like I keep noticing just how much the bunny face kind of looks ridiculous. Not the side profile one, the bigger face, the close up. So I wanted to do a better job on the close up, but I couldn't find a way to alter my how I do bunny faces in my style enough to make it look good enough to be bigger, I guess. So I did a bunch of practices and I picked my best one, which is slightly anime kind of like inspired, the one in the middle. I'm just not so super happy about the design. I kind of anthropomorphized it too much in my opinion, but we'll see if he likes it. If he doesn't like it,
wow.
If he doesn't like it, then he can go fuck himself. So yay!
I like it.
Well, that's what I mean. At least one of those.
I like the top left one too.
The top left one is pretty much I straight up copied a well, I didn't copy. I straight up looked at a bunny picture and just added a flat cap, glasses, and a pipe.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, the top left one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know if this is mirrored on my computer. I don't know what one you're talking about.
It was like the one that they all have pipes in their mouth.
Yeah. Well, two of them don't. I think they all have hats. It's like let's just go like 1, 2, and then around. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be number. It would be either number 8 or number 1, I think.
Which one's 8?
That one's 8. That one's 1. Just goes around.
Yeah, like 8. Like
so,
8.
So it was 8. Yeah, that's a straight up bunny.
I like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I like 6 too.
That one. I mean frame.
Wait for your figure.
Okay.
Nope, not that one. That's 2, right?
Well, that one.
The one next to his shorts, to the left of his shorts, right?
The camera isn't mirrored to you. That's great, but it's mirrored to me. Also, I'm dyslexic, and left and right is a problem for us. Like seriously, I have to hold up my hands and make the L, and whatever one has the L on it, that's how
I do that all the time too, dude. I swear I am too. I just haven't got like a test for it. But yeah, the opposite one that your finger's holding, the one closest away, the one.
Oh, the side view to it. The side view.
I'm having a stroke.
Side face. But yeah, they're all different. I just
yeah, that one, the one that you're super close on. Yeah, the side view with the that
right.
one. Sorry.
My video is paused, but I'm sure it looks great. You can refresh it. How much? My video is paused too. I'm still doing something. But the chat isn't paused, so I can see it, and I've also got a preview on my screen. Anyway, yeah, I just was kind of doing. I was trying out different styles.
Cool.
The central one I think is okay, but like I said, I'm not happy with the amount that of face sticky outness. It doesn't look super. It doesn't look as 3-dimensional to me as it should look. Basically, it doesn't look like him. You know, AJ Shep has a very distinctive doggy face to his characters and stuff. And I know it's supposed to be a bunny, but I kind of, it's just really hard to make it into a bunny, that face into the bunny, which is why it looked kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, I need to plug this in. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll do that next stream. I don't care. I'll hang out with you for a little bit, and then I'm going to go and have my food. Because it should be in the house by now. I ordered a kebab, and Damon is taking it into the house. It's being delivered, so Damon's taking it into the house, and he's put it into the microwave so that I can have it when I go in there. So it should be in there by now.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, the #1 picture looks like a great uncle of Stu Hobbs. I don't know what that is.
I don't either. Maybe he's just naming it.
Stu Hops. Well, no.
Oh, Stu Hops is the dad
Is
bunny
Judy
in
Hopps is
Zootopia.
Judy Hopps is it, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's why I didn't look up the one of the things that I like to do is that because I like Zootopia a lot, I like the art style, even though it's CG and everything. they did have a Art of Zootopia book, you know, all of the designs, all of the concept designs and stuff that they did for the movie, and some of them are excellent. And I didn't look any of those up when I did the bunny character. But I totally should have.
There's a drawing on Google of like a 2D version of Stu.
Have you seen Zootopia? No, Wolfie. No, I haven't. What is Zootopia?
I'll post the Stu picture in the furry channel, but people are gonna be like, "This isn't hot."
Well, I think he's cute.
I think he's cute too, but I mean, it's like right below like some crazy amazingness.
Yeah, see that's what I mean. I've got a book that's all of the character designs and references.
That's really cool.
Basically, one of the things when I redesigned the pig was I looked at the pig designs in Zootopia, and it's like, I'm not saying that I ripped anything off, but yeah, see, I could have totally done that. Oh, fuck. Gonna have to do this again.
True.
Feel bad now. Not you. I feel bad. Jesus, that bumps me out so much. It's in the exact pose I was going to put him in as well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna. Oh, Wolfie just looks so comfortable in his bath.
He does.
Just looks so huggable.
Wolfie, I'm giving you belly rubs through the internet.
Don't do that. He's in the bath. You can electrocute him.
Oh shit! That'd be an interesting CSI episode.
I don't know what to talk about for the next few minutes before I run away. So
I have to run away, actually.
Oh, okay. Please don't leave me with them. Where are you seeing Wolfie in the bath? Well, I didn't want to say anything because he's listening and everything, but we've got cameras all over his house.
Me and Tubbs hired a.
Oh my god, no. That is weird. It's on Discord. It's I'm still in the bath too. You're prune.
We're gonna become a raisin wolf.
A raisin wolf.
Yeah, I'm out and about. I'm at 2%, so I gotta head out. But bye. Thanks for letting me chill with you guys for a bit.
Anytime, dude. Of course. I'll just do this so you don't miss it. But belly rubs. And belly sleep. Back stretch.
Thanks,
What do I crush? Oh.
Bye.
Laters. Have me to say. It's my raisin. Is that derriere? So I was just wondering, how do you take a picture of that? Well, no, I've spent freaking hours in the hot tub and stuff. I know what you mean. When I could fit in the tub, I did spend a while in there as well. It's comfy. It happens. Like in the new year, I used to spend spend a bit of my New Year's night in the tub, just so that you can wash away the old year and all that stuff. And I'd spend like an hour in there just finishing off like half a bottle of scotch to myself and just enjoying the warm bubbly water, and it was nice. I wonder what my next picture is. Let's go check at some stage. Ugh. I can't find a place to put my pad. See what talking again. Sorry. My partner has surprised me with doing it in the bath before. See, again, I couldn't do that because like the tray that we have a tray that goes over the bath, but unfortunately I've never been able to get in the bath and fit the tray on top of the bath with me in it at the same time. My belly's just too big. Just doesn't work, you know. And I don't imagine being in a hot tub that the smell of the chlorine would basically overpower the taste of the foods. I'm not opposed to having like I have a few beers in there. I mean it doesn't get to my beer. I'm happy with that. So yeah. But no, that sounds sweet. Right, I don't think there's anything left in this, but I'm going to try again. It's okay, just say hugs in the Discord. You'll get it. That's okay, guys. I've got a doner meat. It's going to be yummy. Hi, Jeff. Wow, Jeff. Yummy. Oh, I should have demonstrated the pig hood again for Chris. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. I could do that again later. It's okay, Jeff. I was going to do another live stream anyway a bit later. I'm going to be doing the watch along thing again. However, I might change up a little bit. I might not show everything because basically YouTube doesn't like it when I do that. They have a copyright claim has blocked my video, apparently. I've got takeout waiting for me in the house, I think. I hope it's waiting for me in the house. Otherwise, I've like missed it and it's waiting for me on my doorstep. It's going to be cold, but I don't think it is. I think it's going to be okay. Now it's just not telling me how many people are watching. Yeah, I've got a prawn cocktail, some cheesy spirals, curly fries. I was gonna Wolfie. I was actually gonna bring that up at some stage, but never mind. I was actually going to bring it up that Jeffrey, there's a whole new reason for you to join Discord now, but if Wolfie's going to just email you the picture, then there's no reason for Jeffrey to get onto basically Discord. Damn it, Wolfie. And I've got a pita bread with that's going to be packed full of doner meat. Actually, it's a naan bread. It's a whole naan bread. So basically, I'm going to eat a small animal worth of meat, which is going to be very nice and very yummy. Yes, Jeffrey, it's a very nice picture as well, isn't it? He just looks so huggable. Wolfie, you are leaning rather heavily on my Santa fetish button as well in that picture. So I just, but you know that. You know that. You just, you didn't push the button. You basically are just like, it's like the buttons on the armrest, and you're just like. Yeah, blush. Yeah, see, you know what you're doing. Can I save it to my phone as well? I might need that later. I have a problem. So does that mean I have to pack my Santa hat and red unis? I mean, I'm not going to tell you to bring any. I'm not going to tell you that you have to bring it or anything. I'm not going to. Well, I wouldn't say that. Like, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say that. But yeah. Now you're just being mean. Now just be yeah. It's just being mean now. Trying to make me hungry. Well, oh my god, you're so damn sexy indeed. Well, hugs. Yes, Tubbs, I agree. Wow, what a sexy sentiment, Wolfie. Yes. Yes. What Jeff said. Okay, I'm trying to think of other things to get off of this topic, but it's not working. I just got mental images of basically like you basically Wolfie being in that position and just kind of like putting a donut going, I'm just going to leave this right here, just like resting it there. Pack appropriately. Just going to leave that there. Just keep replacing it. Wolf is probably going to be squished. But at least he'll be squished happy, I guess. I don't know. Oh, geez, guys. Fluff pile? What? Sometimes between you and Wolfie, damn, it's becoming very warm in here. Yay for my fan calling me off. Jeffrey, you can still make it to Vegas. You could. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to kidnap him because I'm visiting him, and yeah, okay. I remember the plan now. I remember the plan. It's okay, guys. Just imagine it still. You know. Thanks, Jeff, for dropping me off at the airport. Say, could you it's like this rag smells funny. Could you take a sniff of it for me? Just like kicking away the bottle of chloroform. Yeah. I hate when I've got an itch like underneath my thigh, you know? Not my bum, guys. Like the back of my thigh. Because I can't get to it. Oh, there we go. Seriously, I'm trying to think of anything else to talk about. It's just not working. Just because every time I look at my computer, you know what? That's probably it. I should just like. There we go. Click away, yeah. Plan kidnappings. It's a new meaning for Ethan. Oh god. Jeffrey, do you know what chloroform is? God, no. What's chloroform? It's like, I don't know either. It's just that I've got a bowl of it, and like apparently it smells weird. Like, could you just put some on a bit of tissue for me and just like just smell it for me so that you could tell me what it smells like? That'd be great, thanks. Not while you're driving, preferably. You know? I'm gonna be stopped by the TSA agents, aren't I? Oh, he does know. Oh, you know, fun. Why, Jeffrey? I thought you were more innocent. Oh God. Yeah, the things that I've got a pack list is also going up, Wolfie. Just like I'm thinking I might actually have to store stuff in the hold this time. I normally don't like when I went last time. It just was like a carry-on bag, and I just had like because I don't have much leather stuff, you know, and I just had the pop hood, and I didn't want any of that stuff to go missing, so I was like, you know, just have that stuff in my carry-on bag. It's going to be fine. But now I'm thinking I might actually have to bring a suitcase, especially if I make use of the cigar run, especially because I'm going to want to bring back a bunch instead of just a box full. And make sure I don't miss the, what is it called, the cigar crawl? I think it's called the cigar crawl. Where they go to the big cigar warehouse. It's so annoyed that I didn't get to go to that. But at the same time, I'm not that annoyed because I still got to be at a pool in Vegas with a bunch of bears that wanted to make me happy. So yeah. That's the good thing about that place, is that, like, you know, no matter the bad situation, you're still in Vegas by a pool with a bunch of cute bears and cubs that want to make you feel good. So it's like, it's fucking heaven. Literally, it is fucking heaven. Oh God, I'm gonna shut up about. I'm trying to deflect the conversation, but it's just not working. Anything, guys, anything at all before I go. I'm just gonna go. You know, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna leave, but I will come back. But no problem, Tubbs. It's all good. I'll have to put up a fight, but they don't need to know that I'll go win. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna go have to eat something, and then I might be back. I might have to do some work on the computer. And then I'll be back again to do the watch along for episodes, whatever. The A Night in Sickbay and Marauders, disc 2, yeah, season 2 of Enterprise. I'll be back to do the watch along with those things, and I'm probably going to be doing something else as well, like some more art and shit. I don't know. At least you got to experience it. Well, yeah, you'll get to experience it too. So, yes, Tubbs, time to slide that meter, Wolfie. I haven't got to experience it yet, exactly, yet. Well, hopefully we'll be able to sync that up, Howard. That'd be cool. But like, but yeah, I mean, like, if you are busy at the time and stuff, then don't worry about it. I don't remember much about Marauders, but I remember the Night in Sickbay one. It's gonna be fun. Thanks so much for the very sexy picture, Wolfie. Says Jeffrey. Yes, thank you, Wolfie. That might be something that I'm going to be working on later. Seriously, you're like on the button. You're just like, you know. Enjoy your yummy good, Tubbs. Enjoy your yummy good, Tubbs. Great big hugs and many snuggles, kisses, and many rubs for very sexy. Well, of course, belly rubs. I was going to do the countdown thing, but I don't think I'm going to. My tummy's just growling at me. This thing's growling at me. So, yeah, oops. I really do have to find a place to put that now that I've got shit everywhere. Not actual shit. Everywhere. I can't believe that I've got a mosquito bite on my hand. Ah, my me time hand. Thank you for enjoying. Right, yeah. See you in a bit, guys. Wolfie, be careful getting out of the bath. If you do get out of the bath. If you're still in the bath by the time I come back, then I'm going to be a bit worried, I guess. Unless it's a spa bath, in which case I totally understand. I spent like 3 or 4 hours in the spa bath. I can't believe I've got a mosquito bite on my hand. I still don't understand how my hand was motionless for that long, you know? Anyway. Yeah. I'm still in the TUBBSart routine. You know, I wouldn't say stuff like that. Someone will do it. Someone will do it. I actually really like poutine. See you in a bit, guys. Hopefully it won't be too long.